All right, peace, love, and light. This is just going to be our spirit reading for Capricorn season, Leo. If you would like to book a personal reading with me or see more tarot, all of that information is, as always, in the description below. So go ahead and check that out. While you're there, tip the tarot reader, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and check out all of my platforms. Sorry, excuse me. We are going to, to get there, click the title and it takes you right to it. So we are going to say our prayer and then we shall begin. So, dear the divine God, our Holy Father, Yahweh, and our angels, thank you for being the highest form of good in our lives, for keeping our heads on straight and straying us away from negativity as best as possible. And thank you to the angels for the assistance that they have brought today and the assistance they'll bring during this reading. Right now, I'm asking that you guys bless and protect this space, as well as the viewers and myself, to ground us in our energy, Lord, so that way we know what messages to receive, and to gift us the keen discernment to know what to do with the knowledge received as well. Please grant us the ability to keep our personal opinion and bias to the side, if you so choose, the strength to continue on, and the clarity needed to focus. And anything else that you deem worthy for this reading, please allow us to be the vessels to receive and deliver. Amen. Ashe. All right. So let's go ahead and see for Leo spirit within Capricorn season. Leo spirit within Capricorn season. The soul wants to say something. The soul is in the Sun card, but the Sun card is presenting itself as reversed. And it's not that you're not happy. It's not that we're not happy. The happiness is there. It's just not being shown or presented, which is why the card is in reverse. And the reason why it's in reverse also is because what is presented is a stoic, stern, demeaning nature of self. What does it mean to be demeaning? What does it mean to be demeaning? Demeaning definition. Causing someone to lose their dignity and the respect of others. Dignity is the state or quality of being worthy of honor or respect. We have this stoic energy that causes others to lose their worth of honor and respect. And then the Knave of Wands itself in the reverse wanted to say hello with the Ace of Swords. We're done, we're tired, we're over it. And we are laying down the expression. But what is the expression? We may be on a journey here. The expression is the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is a card of sharing. It is a card of acceptance. It is a card of being in love. We're laying that down, meaning we are no longer the expression of being in love. Five of Swords represents betrayal to the life. And the Six of Cups in the reverse is no longer passionate or enthusiastic. The Ace of Swords, what is being laid down is us being in love with the life that we have been living, because it has betrayed the lifestyle that we have. And it has caused us to not have passion or enthusiasm about it. So, for example, your life versus your lifestyle is two different things. Your life is what happens to you. Your lifestyle is what you produce. What happens to you has been betraying what you produce. It's like these two energies have been clashing. Let's say you produce yourself and your environment, or you try to produce your environment rather. Let's say you produce yourself and the things that you produce are very productive, very upbeat, very moving. But you exist inside of an environment that's very slowed down, very passive, very lazy, very procrastinative. It's like these two polar opposites are clashing against each other. They're clashing against each other. The Ace of Coins has the Knave of Coins. The Ace of Coins has the Knave of Coins. The Justice card, which I have symbolized as Saturn. And the Eight of Swords and the Empress. Saturn is... Oops, past it. Saturn is the maintainer, the grower of self, and the enlightener of your lifestyle. It grows you, it maintains you, and it makes you aware of your life. So sorry, not your lifestyle, but your life. Yeah. It's the grower, the maintainer, and it enlightens you about your life. It's the grower. Saturn is the grower, the maintainer, and it enlightens you about your life. Saturn is the peak of this little small journey about your lifestyle. So as far as the style of your life, you got the Knave of Coins. You are beginning to have it. You are beginning to have knowledge about it. You're just now starting to see it. You just now are awakened to it, and you are seeing that what the style of your life is, and you're beginning to know how to operate it. Saturn comes in as the Justice card, giving you what you deserve based off of all that you have been trying to produce in an environment that is directly opposite and opposing to yours. Saturn comes in, gives you what you deserve. Saturn comes in, sets the balance. Saturn comes in and awakens you. Saturn comes in and awakens you to how you need to be for your life. Essentially, once you go on this journey, Leo, once we go on this journey of, once we go on this journey here, I hate when my camera acts retarded. This the problem. Still. Okay. Once we go on this journey here of our lifestyle, we end in the Empress. We become the Empress. And Saturn is at the peak of this. You are at the second step. You have your lifestyle and you're learning how to maintain it. Saturn comes in and teaches you the growth of it. It shows you the growth of it. It's growing you to your lifestyle. It is helping you maintain your lifestyle. And it is also awakening you to your the environment around your lifestyle. letting you know essentially you have been placing yourself in the wrong position. You have been placing yourself in the wrong position. So then you move, Saturn comes, the next spot on this journey is the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords in traditional tarot is what? Trapped and bound. But this one has a star in the middle. Having no choice, no option. Your best self has no choice and no option. Your best self has no choice and your best self has no option. And it's like this binding of your star self, this binding of your star, it's not your best self, it's your wish and your dreams. This binding of your wish and your dreams produces you to be the Empress. And this is in the way of the betrayal of your environment, causing you to lose interest and passion. I'm not getting it. The betrayal of your environment causes you it's in the upright. The love of your environment causes you to betray the lack of passion and enthusiasm, because that's in the reverse, Six of Cups. The love of your environment causes you to betray the lack and enthusiasm. Sorry, they corrected me. The love of your, and this is what we're laying down, this is what we're no longer experiencing, this is what we're no longer expressing, which is the love of our environment causing us to lose passion and enthusiasm. I'm sorry, I don't know why I got so much confusion on me, but the love causing us to lose passion and enthusiasm. With the betrayal of our lifestyle and its journey. So our soul is in this context of removing away anybody that does not deserve honor or respect from us. If one does not deserve honor and respect, one should not be given it. But what's causing me confusion here is the barring, the blocking of our dreams, making us become the Empress. How is that possible? How is it possible? The Empress is a card, if you don't know, the Empress is a card of abundance, prosperity, lucration. The Empress is one who has it all, so much so that she does not have to leave her throne, her chair, her environment. But the Ace of Swords, us laying down this expression of love because we felt betrayed by the lack of passion and enthusiasm, or the absence of passion and enthusiasm, or the broken passion and enthusiasm of our lifestyle cause us to obtain our life, structure, maintain, and grow ourselves, bar our dreams, and become the empress. So now I'm seeing the perspective. The perspective is that we got our dreams in a jar. And we are not allowing this jar to be opened by anyone, touched by anyone, or be held by anyone. We are not in the context of allowing anyone to disrupt, touch, destroy, take, or remove our dreams. And that is enabling us to be the empress. It's us learning how to protect our dreams, because Saturn does teach you how to conserve the self. It teaches you how to save the self, and not save the self in the context of remove from danger or harm. It teaches you how to reserve yourself by reserving your energy. It teaches you how to be reclusive. And it is this journey that opens you up to being reclusive. And once you become reclusive, what happens? Nope. Once you become reclusive, missed it. Once you become reclusive, you're already in this journey. Boom, the Tower happens. 3 of Cups, 5 of Wands, the Devil in the reverse. And what flew out on the floor, which is a message from our souls, the Ace of Cups. She says she gonna get this Tower a message through. Sorry. It needs to be this way for you guys. This Tower is the Ace of Cups. And it's going to be a pivotal change that enlightens you to the bad ideas that you have made and causes you to grieve them. Because of the cycle of rotation of energy that enabled a coming together of actions of careless and recklessness. Leo, you've been in demonic energy. You've been on demon time. And to be in demonic energy and on demon time is to not give a fuck about the consequences. You don't give a damn. You don't care. You gonna do what you want to do, and whatever happens, happens. You don't give a fuck about the consequences. After you become the Empress, you're going to go into a self-reflection stage. And you're going to realize that this careless, reckless energy has not been good. You're going to realize that it has been destroying your dreams. Disconnecting you from a truth of you, reviving in you the person, it revives in you the person who knows nothing. You got this careless, reckless energy. So this is the beginning of the journey, Saturn just told me. This is the beginning of the journey here. I don't have enough desk space for this. The beginning of the journey is you are careless, you are reckless, you don't give a fuck. That is the devil. And then you go into the Temperance card. And the Temperance card, these are all cards in the reverse. And then this Tower moment happens. And it flips. For some reason, I had to piece this shit together. Usually it just comes out straight up. But the Tower moment comes in. And it flips, and you're already living in the tower, self-reflecting and seeing these bad ideas that is making you lay stuff to rest, so that way you can fall in love with the rest of your life. So you enter into the Temperance card, and you are working to make a flow out of your energy, working to make a frequency, a frequent key of behavior. And then you step into the Hangman, and you begin to see your life from a different perspective and realize you are unfulfilled. Someone is starting their spiritual journey the exact same way I started mine. After you realize you are unfulfilled, you step into the Three of Swords. You disconnect from a expression of yourself, a behavioral type of yourself. You disconnect from a personality, a minor personality of yourself. And you revive within you an emotionless person that goes after their life in reality and what they want no matter what. You get out of the rut that you are in by any means necessary because you realize you are unfulfilled. And it is you realizing that you are unfulfilled, that this lifestyle that you have been living has not been feeding your soul or your spirit or your emotions or your mind. It has not been stimulating or activating you to even be interested in it. And you've just been searching for small pieces of happiness and joy and bliss and things that make you get up and be active. You've been searching for activation. You've been searching for activation and stimulation. You've been searching for it. And through this search, you develop yourself to a standpoint where you are able to see the world differently from how you have saw it before, but from the same point of view, which opens you up to the fact that the life that you have been living, or the behavior that you have had rather, is less than valuable of what it is. Like, for example, the dollar doesn't equal, like for you, your life, your behavior is the dollar. And the dollar doesn't equal 4 quarters anymore. It's about 10 pennies. It's 10 pennies to you. So this causes you to disconnect from that behavior and revive within you this Knight of Swords. Someone who appears to go after what they want, but you're in the reverse, so you are just letting go. And through you letting go of the personality type that no longer benefits you, you strike the tower yourself. You strike the tower yourself. And you lay to rest this entire lifestyle previously. And you enter directly into the lifestyle for you. And move on into having all of you fulfilled. Every version of you, the spirit, the soul, the body, and the life. That is what the Empress is. It is sustained. This is true sustainment. The Empress is substance and sustainment. The Empress is a supplement if you are her emperor. Oh, I think I might have to use that. Like, I can supplement you if you so choose. And I just got a small glimpse of my feminine energy. And baby, I'm about to step into it. I'm about to be the woman. I'm stepping out of being a male. And boom. Y'all just witnessed this shit happen to me. Y'all just witnessed this shit happen to me. My whole past life, I have been the female. I have been the female. I have been the dominant productive force in my life. And that has caused me to take care. Y'all are witnessing everything that I just said. That has caused me to take care of everyone around me. It has caused me to take care of everyone's lifestyle around me. And not even realize the lifestyle and life that I have been living, because I have been the father. I have been the father. I've been the father. This is my fathering energy. Shit. This is my fathering energy. I'm realizing the sorrows and wails of my life. The sadness that it is. I hope you guys can see. I'm realizing the sorrows and wails and the sadness that my life is. And how it is pennies. And this is making me want to heal it. Because my immediate thought is, even though my life has been pennies, I am worth hundreds, thousands, millions. Whatever your top dollar is for your country's currency, I am that. And I have been living in pennies, which has caused me to seek settlements. And I have been hoarding my pennies like a dragon with its treasure, sitting on a collection of pennies, amounting it to one of the $100 bills that I am worth. I probably got about 100 things around me that'll probably equal up and add into $100 or more. So this has caused me, I'm disconnecting from that father energy that I have been. And running my scythe backwards, which is activating a resurrection of the person who lets go. Which is allowing me to strike the tower with grief. I can feel the angel of death around me at this current time. The angel of death is around me at this current time to lay to rest my old life. Because it was more than just a style of it. It was a being type for me. It was a personality and a character. And that personality and character was forget about the self, take care of everyone else. You will be okay if you take care of everyone else. If everyone else around you is fine, you will be fine too. And now that that is laid to rest, I can move on into my dream life by just simply not taking care of anyone else but myself. So that's all that I have for you. I want to say, whomever is resonating with this reading, you are starting that journey the same way that I did. And I have just been revelized and awakened into. A revelation is an awakening. An awakening is a revelation. Now that I see that, I can read the book of Revelations. It's called The Awakening. The Book of Awakening. I realized, though, that I traveled through my journey in the same style. I traveled through my spiritual journey in the same style. I live a life. And through me living that life, I live as an archetype. And through me living that archetype, I create a frequency out of it. See the perspective that it is in, and connect or disconnect to it through it. And then I kill it off or revive it. You know, I either keep it or leave it completely. And move into something that I want to be. So that's how I've been doing my spiritual journey, is through trial and error. I've been doing my spiritual journey through trial and error. But I want to try something different. It's like we're sitting in the middle of awareness, Leo. Our spirit is in the middle of awareness this season. And we are becoming aware of all of our past actions that were wrong for how we want to live forever. So with that happening, I have to go and commune with myself and awaken my eyes into the inventory check that I need to do. See what needs to go and see what needs to be kept. So that's all that I have for you, Leo. Thank you for joining me on your journey. Thank you for joining us on our journey. Thank you for uniting with me. I am a Leo myself. So wherever that's placed at in your chart, hello, brother or sister or brother, person that is just like me. Peace, love, and light, and as always, be great. And don't forget to tip the tarot reader.